Sup? Completed my mission. I think. I probably didn't watch it get interrupted. Anyway, whatever. I think we're gonna turn off the we'll change some of the settings real quick. This is on medium to begin with, and then we will cut off the cut that off, restart the game just in case, and we're good. Listed as Hibiki in the menu instead of Hi-Fi Rush for some reason. It's really stupid. Even in OBS, when you go to launch the application, it shows up as Hibiki, and I'm like, I don't know what that is, what that's about. Yep. Alright. That's to continue the adventure. Okay. Should see if she's got... Oh, there's a training room. Shop. I don't really...
Could have easily left me alone back there. Why'd you help me out?
Besides helping out 808? Well, what you did to security was impressive, to say the least.
You mean you thought you could use me?
Well, I wouldn't put it like that.
I would.
Look, it's a bit complicated.
Hey, I don't care. As long as you get me off this island, we're square. So, 808, huh? You made it yourself?
Normally you just make a spy drone, but I thought, hey, no one suspects a cat.
Actually, a robot cat is even more suspicious here than a drone.
Whatever. On the plus side, there's some companionship.
Seems like it can get pretty lonely down here.
I'm used to it.
Loner hacker girl with a mysterious past. Not cliche at all.
Slacker who's finally got his time to shine? I could say the same for you.
Kinda sparse here. Not a fan of decorating?
I like to focus on the basics, what we need.
Come on! You could have posters, a stereo, a drum kit in the corner. You could have a kick-ass pad here.
This is an operation, not a hangout.
Doesn't mean it can't be both.
Well, I'll leave the feng shui up to you. Might want to give some of your new moves a run-through. Don't want you to explode or anything.
Wait, what?
Just kidding. I can set up a training room for you to practice. Let me know when you're ready to wow me with something cool.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay, ready when you are, Peppermints. What's the grand plan?
All right, check this out.
And I think I started this level. Yeah, I did. That's why I'm here. So at the beginning. I lowered the graphics down and I can notice it and it's really funny. And it doesn't matter. It's just like you see how low detail his face is right there.
Wow, this is pretty good. This will be cool to hang up in the hideout.
Yeah, okay. Yikes. I feel like an idiot for not seeing that right there. Skip those gears, because that's what you use for upgrades, right? Now that makes me think I can drop here, and maybe I can go. Guess I'm good. Oh, wait, I figured it out. I'm smart. Alright, what are we doing? It says push. Didn't realize everything was to the rhythm, including the grappling too. Look, it's what's his name? Handsome Jack. Sure. Takes a lot of hits. That's mean. I didn't think to ever try that before. Whatever. I can do that. It feels so weird, man. Sure.
Hey there, Chai.
Whoa! How'd you do that?
Figured you might need some help out in the field. I hacked these terminals and, can send you some upgrades from here.
Nice.
Where did it say that that was an air attack? This thing right here. Okay, I missed that. I missed the word while airborne. Okay, good to know. Alright, we gotta make more gears, man.
So Peppermint, this spectrum thingy? What's that about?
Spectra. Our informant sent me code implying it's an AI. Apparently hidden in all Vandelay's Project Armstrong robotic parts.
And what makes you so worried?
My source said that Vandelay never kept a project under wraps like that before. There's red flags all over this.
What? You have me running around on some dark web hunch?
I trust my sources.
You're sounding even more suspicious than Vandelay.
Ugh, Chai, just...
You know what? Don't care. I'm out of here after this anyway.
And that's when I taught Rekka everything she knows about production.
Your tales are nothing but lies.
Shh, like you would know. You just clean the floor.
Interesting. Why is this not? Just a moment. Why wouldn't it show this? That's weird. Whatever. Discord is a strange program.
Hey, I'm working here.
More lies.
I don't know how you're supposed to know when the platforms are going to come out. It just seems like it sort of happens, which is, I don't know how I feel about that one. Yeah, I guess. Where do I want to be at? I want to be right here. Like,
Oh, this looks like fun.
I don't know, man.
At the risk of...
Is there... Alright, what? Don't need to do whatever, that's fine. This is good. This feels off.
Stating the obvious.
It's whatever.
Please do not walk under the press machines when in use. I can't believe I even have to say this. The just timing and the clear time are fine. It's scores whatever. I mean the timing should be higher, but I cannot. This feels off. It doesn't feel like it's a latency thing. It literally just feels like the controls are just weird to me. Like I just can't wrap my mind around them.
You can just tell how much Mimosa hates Corsica. Yeah, congratulating every department but security in her Armstrong email. That's a corporate slap in the face.
Just a sec. Okay. Let's see that up there. I'm sure I will get something I can do.
You're not getting out of here. You're on lockdown and getting the smackdown.
Nice. Clever. Alright. Sorry, I should probably do this because I can. Put this here. Go over here. This thing on. I can't even see myself. Cool. I don't know. I'm always trying to figure out where the hell the center of the frame is. Alright. Because I moved the camera. I've got like 3 different monitors, so I'll move the camera slightly, depending on which monitor I'm using.
Sorry, it's 2 monitors, and the third monitor is basically a TV now. It's just for my Switch. Whatever. Alright. Looks good. Goodish. Good as it's gonna get, whatever. Okay. So, fights. I get that the game has, like, you know, rhythm mechanics, but I don't understand the dodging. Should try just using heavy attacks, because that'll force you to listen to the rhythm differently. Maybe that's what it is. I hit S. I hit S, but my clear time is slow because it's like... The rhythm is weird. It's all just so strange to me. Sorry about this. I don't like social media stuff. First off all, what's with all these tram lines breaking down, and whatever the reason, the answer is doesn't matter, fix it. Rekka didn't get to the top by making excuses. Rekka got to the top by getting things done, even if it doesn't make sense. So take your opinions or facts or whatever, and Rekka ain't no. Also, this makes Rekka think we need more tram lines, so find some space.
Hold up, Chai. See that door?
I like the game style. I like everything about the game. It's just the fundamental rhythm mechanic just drives me freaking crazy.
Exciting. This looks like more fun.
Like that right there?
Chai, you don't even know where this rail goes!
Chill out. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah? Well, look ahead!
That's what I'm supposed to be doing, right? Why does it keep showing me the wrong colors? Or the wrong, like, prompts?
Admit it, Peppermint. You wish you were doing this.
Actually, no. Also, looks like you've been spotted.
That's as far as you go.
Tuck and roll, Shy.
What?
Those facial animations are so good. I like it when it's being done in real time. That is bonkers. Like, that's just in-game. That's wild.
Somewhere.
We're actually pretty close to Rekka's office now.
See? I told you it'll work out.
I've seen some good work and some bad falls in my time. And I must say, I'm impressed you are still alive, lad.
I need to make this thing disappear. Okay, there we go. Whenever I turn on my webcam, I get these weird red lines in my OBS preview, and it's just like, it's all across the screen, just letting me know, like, oh, this is where your thing is, just to make sure stuff is lined up right.
What are these? Electric barriers? Come on.
Thought this might come in handy. You ready for this, Chai?
Ready for what? Pick it up!
Try this
Try
out.
this out!
Let's go.
Whoa! How did you...
Just a bit of temporal displacement. Kinda complicated. Not your lingo, but one of 808's hidden features.
You could have been here this whole time?
Didn't think you needed me, Mr. Confident.
So I'm playing this through Game Pass, as I mentioned before. I should fill this dead air. Game Pass. I've got my Switch here, and Game Pass, they put the Persona games on there, and I keep thinking, like, man, maybe that's how I should play. I think it's, is it 3 and 4? But I want to play them on my Switch. Yeah, I played this when they launched it. It was like a
But see that switch?
one of the shadow drop things.
Let me guess.
So I played it then,
Yep. Call me
and
in.
didn't like the. I like all the stuff about the game. I like how it looks. I like the tone. I just don't like how. Let me see. I don't like how the attacking works. I don't like. Like that right there, the little notes that are up there is telling you when you're hitting the rhythm or whatever. So you can stay in rhythm if you want to. You don't really have to. You can just sort of mash if you want, but you don't get the bonus. But the problem is like, going to see if I can demonstrate. So when I press the button, it comes out a beat later. So everything you're doing, you're hitting the beat, but what you're seeing on the screen is visually a beat behind you. But that's intentional. They tell you like, oh, you're pressing the beat to the rhythm of your attacks. But it doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, it just seems like it's like, it goes against everything I would want to do. And it's still like that. It's not even input lag. It's just the core thing. It's like if somebody told you like, all right, instead of playing on the beat, play every second beat or whatever. Just a weird thing. All right, let's do this again.
Need help?
A lot of people don't have a problem with it. A lot of people are like, oh no, it's totally fine. You know, I've heard people that are drummers that have played this game, they're like, yeah, this is how it should be. It's not offbeat. It's just, and it's not even a weird time signature. It's just the thing where it's like, once you accept it, it works. But what's weird is just I want the if I press dash, when I press dash, he dashes. When I press attack, it's a half a beat later, or it's a whole beat later, or whatever. So that's the one thing that's just like throwing me off, especially with the heavy attacks. Like it makes it hard for me to time that right there because I'm doing it later than I am. But if I was just to play this game like blind, I'd probably be fine. Well, I mean, the score, it's all quarter notes. There's nothing like fancy yet, so it's not like I'm hearing like any sort of weird rhythms or whatever. If you also notice, he's snapping to the beat. The menu's pulsing to the beat. Everything in the game is to the beat. Even those little things down there. So even when you walk, he's walking to the beat. So you don't have to worry about that. But again, it's just when I visually see it, it doesn't make any sense. I want to wait, like I want to press the button and wait for him to do it and be like, alright, now I'm on the beat. But that means that I've skipped like 3 beats, especially with the heavy attacks. So to do this, I'm going to press it. And that's on the rhythm, but when I see it, I pressed it like 4 times, but I don't think it even happens like that. Yeah, it's weird. It's just one weird little tiny thing, but it is a fundamental thing about the game. But it's on the beat. Because I hit it on the beat, but it just comes out later. So, visually it comes out later.
Try this out.
I'm not sure I'm going to. Now I don't. Now it's too late. Whoops. I've heard some people, they might have an issue with like the attacks, but the thing that they'll point out is like, oh, when you jumping doesn't matter, but you can jump to the rhythm too. I think maybe you get a bonus at some point or whatever. Maybe it just makes it easier to chain combos together. Anytime the notes pop on the screen, that means that you're on the rhythm. But
My time to shine.
it's just little tiny things like these fights here. When enemies attack you, I don't understand how I'm supposed to dodge, because you can dodge to the rhythm, which is what you should do, but they track fast, so it doesn't feel like it flows properly right there either. What I should be doing is I shouldn't be looking at any of the visual stuff at all. It's funny, that's a way that I had to play like DDR back in the day. With certain songs where like, songs just hard to figure out what the hell's happening, because there's all these weird visuals going on. But I don't know, it's a rhythm game. Like I need to know, it's not even a rhythm game, it's the fact that I'm like in this arena with these enemies, so I need to see where that's coming from. My timing's not 100%, which it's not going to be. My timing to me is like, it's good. It's on the better half where it should be at, but like, to me it should be better than this because I know I can play rhythm games fine, and like, it's kind of like, for me, as a person that plays a lot of them, it feels like if you play like, I don't know, like a fighting game from a company that doesn't normally make fighting games, you're like, this is interesting. This is not exactly there, and if you know how it works, you're like, why would they make this do this? But at the same time, like, there's moments when everything flows together and it feels really cool.
Any idea how to...
But it doesn't seem like it's a...
Come on! Here you go.
Phone?
Peppermint, your turn.
Help?
Analyzing your skills, and it seems like someone has altered your bit. Have you felt any side effects? Like someone temporarily appearing beside you?
Yeah, that's, peppermint.
Well, it seems very useful. You can pull this peppermint, being into battle to help with combos or distracting enemies. I can even tell you strange
Oh,
things
man.
to keep airborne enemies in the air longer.
Okay.
Your battles seem right.
Yeah, but...
I can tell. It looks like using it takes a bit out of you. You'll need to wait a moment before bringing this life form back
Beer?
to battle.
I'm gonna be drinking this shit all day. I love it.
Keep
Or hate it.
hydrated.
But they told me to keep hydrated. According to Death Stranding, the original version, Monster is a great source of hydration. I was getting hits on something. I don't know what it was. Me being dumb, I got all excited because I was thinking that that was a enemy with like a backwards hat. Yep. I didn't understand how I streamed this game earlier and got, I think, maybe 1 or 2 songs that were like definitely songs that are real. And I didn't get a copyright notice for those, but I got it for playing what's it called? DuckTales the other day. That drives me crazy, man. That's so dumb. I'm still salty about the DuckTales situation. I get that all these companies, you know, they gotta protect their IP, but man, come on. The music for DuckTales on the Nintendo, like, that's the thing that they copyrighted? Come on. Or they just look after it, I guess is a better way to describe it. I'm trying to look at the stuff on the ground. I don't think I am. I don't think I am. I think by playing the Capcom Nintendo DuckTales game, I feel like that falls more under Capcom's thing. It was definitely Capcom that like flagged it as like, oh, this is copyrighted material from them, which is like, I don't know. It's funny because it's also happened on YouTube. If you play like, I think it's Super Mario Brothers 1? It's 1 or 3. But one of the songs occasionally will get you like a weird like flag. This costs more. The way that I look at upgrades in games is like, alright, whatever costs the most probably is gooder. More gooder. My bad. Okay. This is the one I wanted anyway, because it sounded like a rhythm mini game in this music game. I want to see what these are. Oh man. These both look cool. Alright, we'll go with this. This sounds interesting. I can sell your upgrades. Do I have to equip that? I think I do. I don't know. Oh yeah, I can pull this up. And it lets you know like if you're on the rhythm or not, but doesn't make a difference because you're too busy trying to figure out what you're like supposed to be dodging in a fight. There's this other game that came out. I don't remember what it's called. I bought it on Switch, but it's like a twin stick shooter, but it's like rhythm based. It's Overhead 2. I'm gonna say it's kind of like a fantasy-ish game. That game had some really good like mechanics, which feels like it works a little bit better. Maybe that's because you're using guns. I think it's one of those games where like you shoot the gun and the gun kind of pulses to the beat. Should have thought that first. Did it? What? Yo.
Need help?
Okay. Like BPM, but it's a top-down shooter. Actually, let me figure this out right now. This is a good question because I think about that game quite a bit. I just never had the energy to actually play it. Usually if I turn on my Switch, I've got like 5 million other games I could play. Let's see. Not Grow. What is this game called? There's Severed Steel. Forgot I had Sports Story. I know it's down here somewhere. Don't see it. Soundfall. Yeah, let's get this thing on the camera. I don't even know. Whatever. Soundfall, it's on the screen somewhere here. It should be on Steam. It's a game that I think came out, and I think it's one of those things that, like, if you had heard about it ahead of time, you're like, oh, that sounds pretty cool. But because so many games come out all the time now, it probably got buried, like, the next day where people are like, oh, yeah. Wow, can you believe Activision's getting bought out? Like, oh, well, let's see into that game. Uh-oh. Just a sec. Alright, there we go. See, I have issues leaving the webcam. I forgot I need to make a shortcut to cut the webcam on and off. That's good. I'll do that right now. Hotkeys. BRB. No. I want to stop streaming. I'm trying to think of like shortcuts that aren't that are gonna like screw me over later. How about Control Alt B? That sounds good. That sounds like something. Let's see if this does anything. Need to know. Oh man, look at that. It disappeared. Oh, I'm back. Okay, that's so dumb. That makes it significantly easier for me to like use the camera. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. What I've been doing there is just mashing the button. Why would you have a game where you're doing everything to the rhythm and like the mini game that right there seems like going to be like, oh, do this to the beat to fill the gauge up faster? Nope. I don't know. We're not doing that. Nope. Just mash. That looks like that should be something, but I guess it's not. This is just what grades look like in this world.
Step up, Chai. We're almost there.
Oh, well, I guess your whole get to Rekka's office without her knowing plan is shot.
Thanks to you.
Hey, who is doing all the hard work here?
It wouldn't be so hard if you just listened to me to begin with.
For all workers who haven't yet entered the lottery for Armstrong Festival tickets, now's your chance. You won't want to miss this show.
These pigeons are the source of my discontent. I desire assistance in ridding of them from my cleaning area.
Think you can help out, Peppermint? Push it up!
Don't.
Peppermint! Your turn!
Need help?
I'm blind. I would assume they have to be here somewhere. Hey, what's up, Ben? There are more pigeons here, and I don't know where. Okay, this thing's about to be screwed over because I don't know. Oh, got him.
Come on.
My discontent is gone. This treasure is yours.
I do the work and you get the prize. How nice.
America. Okay. I was looking for pigeons. I think what I should do is I should just kind of hit the button. Anything I'm doing, just press the button to whatever rhythm I want to. Like if I'm trying to like grapple, instead of like waiting for the other grappling point to show up, just press it. Assume there's going to be something there in the rhythm, or not.
this
You
out.
good? Just a second. Boy, oh boy, give me just a moment. Even though it's the middle of the day, I still have to go do random stuff. I'll be right back. I'm gonna keep the stream up because it shouldn't take that long, but might be maybe like 3 to 5 minutes. BRB.
My timing was off. My bad. Alright. Control shift. Yeah, there we go. Ready to go across the street to move a bunch of boxes somewhere. It's up here. Okay. What? Everything for me works really well besides the damn combat timing. Big boss of production.
This is it.
Just play it cool.
Current waiting time for appointment with Rekka is 3 months. You're free to have a seat until then.
There's got to be a more efficient way to have a robot type.
I know this may get me in trouble, but I think that is the love of my life right there. Oh, unrequited love. Our work agreement forbids it. The longer I stay here, the
Bigger, stronger. Is this promo for Rekka or motivation for the rest of us? I'm trying to make this a better place to work. And look at you. Showing off.
Is this an HR matter?
Figures you don't see it. You think this encourages them? Nah. It's just a reminder. You don't have what it takes. The workers here need to know. They ain't ever getting out of that hole they dug themselves into. This world is sick, dark, sad.
But we are supposed to help.
Help? Impossible. We just mask the reality, give an illusion we care. We can't change anything. The cards are stacked too high against us. This poster stays. It says the truth.
I don't. Okay. Don't know what that's all about. Just go through.
Not suspicious at all.
Introducing
I'm all here for any game that wants to have weird wrestling stuff mixed in.
You wanna be productive?
It's not a wrestling game.
Then you gotta be aggressive. Here with a defect like you wants to run out of here, you're just asking for it.
Got boss fight music about to happen.
You disrespecting me? That's it. The gloves are coming off.
I can see that.
Oh man.
What was your plan for this, Peppermint?
I don't know. Fight?
You're paying me double for this.
But I'm not paying you anything.
Hey, I'm the main show here. So let's get ready to crumble. Woo! Come on!
It's scary shirt. It's a spooky shirt.
Ready?
What this game needs, at least right now for me, is like a block. I need the ability to block something to a rhythm so I know what to do. I don't know.
Use some juice!
Oh man. I'm just stuck here, huh? Okay, just don't hit that. Got it. I swear I had like an S rank or an A rank and I dropped it from getting hit by that electricity.
You're going out with the trash.
Not what I was actually trying to do there. I don't... I don't know, man.
You're down for the count, big boss.
You think I'll lose to a punk like you?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's like the worst I've done, but I don't understand, like, when you're fighting, how do I not get hit to the rhythm without a block or something? I guess I don't know how to dodge to the rhythm, because if you dodge, you don't dodge far enough.
Cool.
Or maybe that's something that gets better later. I don't know.
Great job, Jai.
Whoa, this is crazy. Looks like we found our AI.
This is a screensaver, Jai. Wait, Spectra is designed to interface with user perception and reasoning? This gives Vandalay direct access to people's minds. Would you make that thing stop? I'm trying to concentrate. What did you just do?
You said make it stop.
Yep.
Rekka, please tell me you've dealt with the defect. What in the hell am I looking at?
Name's Chai, not defect.
Where's Rekka?
Oh, haven't you heard? I better start looking for a new production head.
Is this some sort of joke?
Oh, now this is a juicy meeting.
Do you want me to reschedule this?
Zanzo, I think you're muted, honey.
Oh, I was going to say...
Corsica, get your people to production right away.
Oh, yes, sir.
Go ahead, send whatever you want. See this? Peppermint and I are gonna kick your ass with your own tech.
Peppermint?
And if that's not enough, check out my arm. I can make a guitar and slam it down and...
You idiot! Come on!
Sure, I'll take an overall A rank, I guess.
Not even an apology, Chai?
For getting the job done?
Are you that dumb? Now they know me. No, you're not acting alone.
And...
Oh, secrecy is blown. I have to rethink my whole plan.
there was a plan?
What?
Okay, I might have been on a power trip. I am sorry. But you got your data right, Spectra?
The data that said Vandalay can basically mind control you?
I wasn't really listening.
Just check this out.
Hey! Whoa, what are you...
It syncs with Project Armstrong interfaces.
try it on yourself.
This isn't Armstrong tech.
I got the smudges on my arm. It's not coming off.
And with just a simple command...
Don't you think that you were right all this time and I'm a stubborn loser? Also, Peppermint is way cooler than me. Yo, what the...
Still doubting?
But you made me say that. Couldn't Vandalay have designed this for, you know, research or something?
Only you wouldn't find this suspicious. The point is, they can, and I need to stop that.
Well, I wish you good luck.
Bye.
But I have no idea how to get off this island and feel a little responsible for messing things up.
Great. You're hereby a member of my organization.
Cool. Our own little weird indie three-piece.
Hey, Chai, before you head out, I want to show you something I was working on.
What now?
Oh, wait. Okay, so I just press this and it... Okay. I get this, I think. Oh. So if I hold this. Oh. Yeah, alright. Okay, sorry, I understand now. I was trying to figure out like what that entire thing was showing me. I guess that's... You can scroll to the entire list, or you can just like skip down. I thought it was like separate little categories. Can't do anything here. Oh, that graffiti, right.
So it looks like I can modify your energy source to micromanage your abilities.
I don't need help.
I know you want to be a rock star, but we need to work together. So, this is what I was working on. They're custom chips to boost some of your abilities.
Sounds cool.
With a few broken Armstrong parts, I can make you passive skills. I went ahead and made you one on the house. Cuts down the time needed to call me in during battle.
It's all about you, isn't it?
Anyway, you'll need to equip these for them to take effect. Right now, you don't have many slots to work with, but with some upgrades, you can mix and match skills.
Sure.
So bring me back any Armstrong parts you find, would ya?
I'll keep an eye out.
Oh, I didn't even do this. Like an idiot. Damn. Alright. I don't understand. We'll just go through this list, I guess. Oh shit, this is move called Cannon Spike. Alright. Sure. Is there anything that seems like I should get first? No, I think everything is about the same. Sure, we'll do that. I don't know what I'm doing, I'll just buy whatever. This was a mistake. I could sell that back, but it's not really worth it.
What else do you want?
So you hacked into me with Project Armstrong. What did you, see in there?
Actually, I thought it was strange. I couldn't see anything.
Is this another one of your "you're so stupid" chai digs?
As much as I enjoy those, no. There's no data collection in this code.
So, Vandalay doesn't care about me personally.
Unusual for a tech corporation. All this seems to do is input information.
This is all very suspicious. Right, Peppermint?
Yes, Chai, it is. Hence, why we need more information.
Crazy to see all the Vandalay top brass in one place.
Well, minus Rekka, you can say.
Well, she was partially there.
And you sure made that known.
Had to let him know who was in charge.
They are, Chai. Don't forget that. It's us versus the entire company now.
But they don't have us.
What? Look, we're outnumbered. Just don't forget that.
Really cool.
Lore.
You know, hide the fact that you can teleport.
Well, while you were smashing up production, I was here working out how to do that.
So, how does it even work?
Like I said, it's complicated. Basically, whatever bond you created with 808 puts out a digital signal I can hijack.
So that means you can teleport me back here whenever you want.
You and 808 are the antenna, I just latch on. Doesn't work the other way around.
But what if I were to stand next to a wall?
Chai, just stop. I don't think you can do about this.
Oh, boy. Alright.
Wonder if Peppermint's doing the "I'm being nice to you but secretly pissed at you" thing. I bet if you could talk, you'd say I looked pretty cool back there. All right, let's get this over with.
All right, mission report.
Your sheet music that was on the ground in the room.
Files I stole. Spectra is a multifaceted cognitive AI algorithm.
I see.
You know what? Let's keep tech talk to a minimum. Anyway, Spectra is an AI, and AI development happens in the R&D branch. And the R&D branch is deep below the island, using magma as a natural power source for development experiments.
That is not good.
Actually, it is. Being underground lets us potentially avoid security. Plus, the lava is actually a natural and environmentally friendly source of energy.
Okay, sure. Anyway, who's this guy?
That's the head of R&D, Zonzo. He runs the whole branch from the AI labs.
Which means I'll probably...
Looks like an Overwatch reject.
He looks insane.
Reviews from workers aren't too hot on this guy. He's a perfectionist. Scrap and build until it's right. You build it, he scraps it.
Creator complex. But that hair...
Neural interface. His ideas are everything, so he modded himself to directly input his concepts into the work pipeline. Anyway, we sneak in, hack his computer, download and destroy Spectra, and get out. Chai, you get there yet?
Ow. Yeah, I think I found it.
Is this lava?
Probably don't need to tell you this, but don't step in the lava.
Ugh, give me some credit here.
Didn't want to take any chances.
Why is there a... I don't know. Video game stuff. There's got to be a snow level then, right? That's how video games work.
We're on the lookout for any suspicious individuals. Human, messy hair. No need to panic. But if encountered, please run away and...
They've been planning some R&D expansion in that area. Should be your ticket in.
Yeah, as long as I don't melt first.
I should have checked this out first, right?
Oh man, whatever.
Hey, you! You'll not bother my crew!
Hello. Okay, I can dash and jump. I can jump, dash, and then jump again. I don't know what that... What? Oh. Oh, the new thing. I forgot about the new thing that's on Twitch. Yes. I still don't know what the new thing is, but I guess it's because I'm never really in chats. The only chats I'm ever in is during fighting game tournaments, and they make me want to die. Because you can't read anything because everybody's screaming. Well, that wasn't going to work anyway. What was that? I don't know how any of this stuff works. Is that all I do is stream. I'm not really a part of the Twitch community, so I don't know what's going on here. I'm slowly getting away from all sorts of online things like that.
We aren't even programmed to feel the heat. Fix the generator. But I'm tired. Why do they always pair me up with you? I never get anything done.
Give me more of that. Make the whole game whatever that was. I guess that's called Hatsune Miku. I'm good. I don't... Boy, let me complain more about rhythm games and weird arbitrary stuff that drives me crazy about them. Hatsune Miku, I hate the fact that that game to me is... It's not really the hardest game. It's the interface. The whole game is designed around the interface. I tried to explain it to a friend. If you ever see an arcade version of the game, it's nobody plays it because all you do is you're just like looking at the screen. You're like, oh, just press the same buttons. Oh.
Not much but rocks down here, but sometimes you gotta break the tension.
If you just press it to the rhythm, you're good. If you think about it too much, it doesn't work. You can always turn this on. I guess that weird scratch is me messing up. I was messing up on purpose right there. Thank you very much.
I'll take my air conditioning. Thanks, Ted.
Alright, what are we doing here? Thought I saw it. I just made shit up. I thought I saw a double S. So, the skill I equipped. I guess it's not going to show me here. That's a bummer. I thought I equipped that skill that makes the little rhythm mini game thingy pop up, but I might not even have enough bars to do that. Maybe is that a possibility? I'm pretty sure dinner today. I went to the grocery store. Because everything costs so much, it is getting even harder for me to justify cooking some days, so I'm thinking it might just be pizza day. Like, I thought, you know, maybe I'll beat the game, I'll get some wings ahead of time. Like, buying plain wings to cook myself costs just as much as it does to just buy them from a place, because of chicken prices.
Communication is important to a working relationship.
Well, next time, communicate to me when you're gonna mess up my plans again.
I'm sure it's just a matter of time, though, before all those places, like, bump their prices way up. Is this what I'm looking for? I guess.
Workplace safety is our top priority. This volcano is deemed perfectly safe and harmless by the R&D investigation team.
Should make DLC for this game where you play as Bill and Ted somehow. You got Bill, you play as Ted's your assistant. Calling the babes. We got another dodging game? Nope. Sure.
this out.
Great. I guess I feel unrewarded. It's like everything looks cool and it can feel neat, but I'm telling you, man, the timing on that is just something I just can't accept. I mean, clearly I am accepting it, but I can't accept that. Can't wait for that Final Fantasy Theater Rhythm to come out. I'll try to get the demo if it's out in America. Maybe I'll stream that at some point this weekend. Sunday seems like a good time to stream that game that everybody's already either knows about or has zero interest in. It's not Final Fantasy, it's not what you think it is. It's a music game. It's you have to like load out your characters, but all you're doing is just tapping stuff to the beat. It's nothing like that. It's not that kind of Final Fantasy. How about robot? I thought those were cheeseburgers. Those are construction hats. I feel like an idiot. I don't know. Well, I guess people have ham around Easter, right? It's so hard to find them when it's like away from Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Why not just make it easy to understand?
Gotta question everything. Programmers. That's why you got transferred.
I'm sure I will get the ability to call in what's her name that I defeated or something at some point. Yikes. Got more people coming, right? Well, how come I can't do my damn ability, man? I'm telling you, I think I need to upgrade my skills or something first. Sure. Oh, this game? I cut it off because it is very annoying to have this on and be like, oh, I gotta do the phone, I gotta go downstairs. So I have the shortcut so I can cut. No, it's not a shirt, it was a hoodie. I've had the shirt on like all day. I've got a hoodie that I take on and off because this room gets really hot or cold, so that's why I always have it. Gotta follow the arrows. Oh man. Game was trying to tell me there's a billion arrows here. People look to the arrows with respect. It was definitely bad quality. I've started using my air fryer finally. Well, I was using it before, but you know, just using a bit more. Whatever that is. I feel bad because my time in these missions is high, but it's because I feel like I need all these upgrades to get the ability to like not suck. What was it all for? All these arrows led to a rail? We can't even use this. It's like I was put on this planet for someone else. Like these arrows weren't for me, but for some greater being. Those who come next. I slipped on a loose rock. Ankle ball joint is messed up. This may be my last sign. Better make it count. This is the way out of here. Don't lose hope and don't get too involved in the job. I already sense it, my replacement. I'll be lost in time, forgotten, but I'll have shown the way, and that's what counts. Deep. It's a billion arrows. I guess I didn't have to dodge those. Oh boy.
Terrible, Chai. Just get in there.
Since you continue to avoid my email, Sandro, I'm making this public. No more budget approvals until this defect fiasco is done with. Full stop. You dare interrupt my creative process, Roper? The gears are turning in my mind with passion. I don't care about passion. I care about profits. Ha! Spoken like a true money man. Enough.
I don't know anything about marriage. The closest thing I know about marriage is...
When do they ever? Let's just keep...
I think the character in Red Dead Redemption 1 was married. That's all I got. Most games don't have... If there's a married character in the game, they're like either... They're not in the game much. Break this. Oh my goodness, it takes so long to break those. That thing up there is probably useful. I think this is what I use for the upgrades. Some of the upgrades. I had to know. I was thinking that there was a way for me to go down there and land on that platform below me, but I guess not. These take forever to break too. It's just a collectible. I can get my Xbox achievements, even though who knows when I'll ever have an Xbox again. I don't like pulsing rocks. That's gross. That's disgusting. I don't know what it is about that. That's gross.
Pretty awesome.
Vulgar.
Who's making all these?
Just get those security tests done, now!
Transferring magma power to Lab 44. Access to AI labs restricted until testing complete.
Wait, I need to get to those AI labs.
I just told you. No access until testing is done.
That is a cheeseburger over there.
And when will testing be done?
I don't know. Do I look like I work here?
Yes, actually.
Look, I don't run the tests. Run up to Lab 44 and complete.
It's just a threatening message. Oh boy. Thought I could break that. I think a great way to advertise this game, because I don't really feel like they did. I know they just put out that Xbox thing, that press conference, and that was it. But I think it would have been great to be like, ah, yes, from the makers of
So humble. I'm sure you're
from the makers of The Evil Within is this. Like, I don't know what to expect. Okay. So what? I don't understand what I'm doing here. I'm clearly misunderstanding something. So this says I need more reverb gauges. Okay. You sons of bitches. Like, had I known that, I wouldn't have got it when I got it. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. I really want to use that other ability, but I guess I'll just sit it out. Whatever, we'll just wait. No, I can't use two of those yet. Unless I get the... That costs too much. Yeah, we'll just leave it alone.
Design and prototype constructed to spec. Yawn. Looks like a volunteer has entered the lab. Oh, about time. Test volunteer, please enter the chamber. With haste!
Oh, that's cute.
Go home until I fix this bug causing the barriers to overload. But I shouldn't be complaining. At least I'm not getting shot at to test my results.
I definitely did miss that notice about the not having enough of the blah. My words are bad. Enough of the riff gauges, whatever it is, the overload meter thingy. Damn. Getting closer. Collectibles. Everybody loves collectibles. Or do we get to listen to Master of Puppets?
Oh, you must be the test subject Mr. Zonzo mentioned. Please, and don't worry.
Great.
Test subject unidentified. Why is the image scrambled? Something's overriding our cameras to 40p. It's unviewable.
That's a good joke. That's a good joke. Play this on PC right now. That's a really good joke.
Oh, great.
You can tell somebody like, oh, you can play this game at 480p and maxed out.
I got an idea.
Hey, it's been a while, but Chai's back with something new. The parry.
Ah, thank goodness.
If you parry exactly at the time of an enemy's attack, you can knock the energy back at him.
Stay on beat, and I don't need to run.
You said it best. How about we give it a try?
That's the kind of thing that, like, when I play a game like this, I'm like, why don't you give me that ability early?
I'll tell you how many times he's gonna hit you. First, we'll see and hear the timing. Then it's your turn to parry. Here's how it should go. Now you give it a try.
Bring it on.
Remember to parry during the attack phase after the timing circle appears. Listen to the rhythm and repeat it back with a parry when it attacks. Not bad, but you're gonna want to master this to stay on top.
Sure.
All right. How about we get back to it?
Chai, did you just black out?
Doesn't matter. Watch this.
Accuracy test initialized. It exploded. That's not the design. I added it in. Failure is so embarrassing it self-destructs. Try again.
You okay?
Getting the hang of this.
This is good.
Sure.
My accuracy code is flawless. Apparently not. Hey, subject, well done. You give basket into the next room.
Sounds like a trap.
But what if it really is a gift basket?
Another day, another mess that needs to be cleaned up.
Yes.
Constant progress, it looks like. This is gonna be bad for morale. Can't see anybody liking this. Surprised no one put a claim in, but I need to take this to the top. We need bigger disposal chutes. These get clogged too easily. Someone might trip on these things, get hurt, can almost see the lawsuit.
There is so much oil.
You're damn right. And all this oil means one slippery slope. But I'll get on.
Oh, I like this character. This is such a dumb character. The idea of, like, I've got a robot detective. A robot grizzled detective.
subject is. I'm locked down! It's a hack! So unhack it!
Government? Is that you?
For once, I'm not hacking anything.
Oh, wow. It's finally my chance. My time to shine. I wonder what they...
If Zanzo catches us downing anything other than his energy drink, I'm not about to get yelled at. Don't spill my drink!
That's a lot of drinks. Look at all those physics. Let's say I should have got something by then. All those physics right there.
I'm just getting them ready. Please return after finishing the second test.
Oh, hello there. Nonsense! But this is where things get. Parrying is key for staying on the edge of battle. You'll be able to knock back attacks, but a parry has very strict timing.
I may need to.
If you had a but don't.
I'm good. How do I get up there? There we go.
Please, step into the center of the room for your prize. Oh, man, they fell for it! This subject is an idiot.
Very perceptive, Zanzo.
Those laser drones were Corsica's design.
Oh, man.
Messes with my experiments. You'll be a nice punching bag for my babies.
Regular enemies won't visualize their attacks, but they can all be parried.
Effective! Blow these up and send more in.
Some attacks hit multiple times. You'll need to parry all of them to succeed.
Such perfection of design!
I don't know about this one right here.
Nice, Shy.
Oh, I guess it just hits once. Okay.
Now, I want to see how far this goes.
Goes all the way to the top.
Hacks everywhere! It won't let me open the door! Maybe we should find this hacker and give them your job.
Shy? A private mail just came to me. Use the side route?
What is going on here?
For the first time, I'm as confused as you.
Plot thickets. I don't know what's going on. There's so much stuff to collect.
Oh, what? Are you a test subject? It has been quite a while since we've seen anyone in Chamber 3.
Alright.
They sent me here to fix this mess, but it's...
I missed it. Oh, that's stupid. That's really dumb. I can't leave. Like, what's up? We're not supposed to go that way? Oh, you know what? I guess it doesn't make a difference because I took that other way here, so just go here.
Done well when focusing. But how about a real throwdown? This is all pretty expensive. Sir Dewey, I want this, so do it!
Having the ability to do a parry helps so much. Sure.
Enough questions, more enemies. Actually, you're not enemies. You're more time. Shut up!
It's like a weird... That exact rhythm, I think, is something that they use in Space Channel 5. Oh, man.
Here's one of my new ones, and it's hiding a little secret.
haven't yet.
Go on.
Enraged enemies will pull you into an attack that can only be parried. Look for the timing and parry back for a chance to take...
Whatever they say.
All right, enough testing. You've earned my respect, whoever you are. You actually got some good data. Is that all you programmers care about? Let's go. We're done here.
Well, I don't know how, but you survived that.
If this
Did
doesn't
it.
get me in the lab,
I did it.
Yeah. But I'm still wondering, who was helping us out with all that hacking back there?
I didn't feel like help. More like someone was just messing with Zanzo.
Wow. Someone survived. Well, my job here is done.
That's Lucille. There's just spider webs and stuff in the corner. I always want there to be something else. If I see a path, thanks video games for breaking me. Nope, can't go in there yet. Had to remind myself that there is a, what's it called? A Bill and Ted 3. Yerby.
Just ahead. So this was our pesky test subject. Mr. Chai, was it? That's Mr. Chai to you. That's what I just called you. Okay then. I am Zanzo. Yeah, I know. Zanzo, head of R&D. Look, dude, I'm not gonna serenade you. They call you a defect, but I find your enhancements enticing. I must learn more about it. We've tested enough, don't you think? I saw your reflexes, but how about your endurance? Let's give it a go, go, go! But enough talk. Have at you!
than expected, but no matter. How about a brand new Zanzo original? My new Z shielding! That's pending. Don't even you could put a dent in this.
Peppermint!
Useless.
You said it. I can't even dig it! Peppermint! Your turn.
Need help?
Try this out!
Try this out.
Just as I expected. Impervious!
Chai, we need a different approach. What are you doing?
I'm gonna reason with it.
Well, we had a good run.
Look, man, I think we have more in common than we do apart. How about...
I've been looking for you.
Holy crap!
Previously on Hi-Fi Rush.
How about...
I've been looking for you.
Holy crap!
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to frighten you, little guy.
Goggles make you come on strong, sir.
Huh?
Your plans, young man, often seem to fail. Perhaps you lack the leadership qualities you think you have.
That's my buddy Cinnamon. A psych AI. Tells the truth no matter how much it hurts.
This is surprisingly entertaining.
Chai, don't be dead! Macaron, I presume?
Peppermint! Wonderful to finally meet you in person.
Sir Macaron said expressions make me less off-putting.
What the hell is happening?
Chai, meet Macaron, my man on the inside. Wait, was that you hacking the test labs?
Just my way of showing who's boss.
But he works for Vandalay.
Yeah, used to be the head of R&D under Roxanne Vanderlei. Then Kel brought in his crew and now this Spectra.
A disgruntled employee.
But this place is my whole life. I wanted to do something. And I realized I can. From the inside.
I will say, you may have to do more than just pick on Zanzo.
Yeah, I mean, we already have our hacker.
I was thinking of a non-violent solution.
Against those robots that just tried to kill me?
Oh.
Something big is going down, Macaron. We've got to be proactive.
But fighting isn't my style.
Then why do you have a punching bag?
Sometimes work gets a bit stressful, knowing who took everything from me.
You mean that guy?
Zanzo!
That wall was made with Z shielding.
Oh no. Does that mean I have to fight?
I believe it does, sir.
Hey, Chai, before heading out, mind coming over here?
Okay, I want answers. I dodge volcanoes coming here, and you just waltz right in?
Waltz? I ran here.
So what you're saying is, you were worried about me?
What? No, it was more a general concern for the state of things.
So I'm assuming you were one step behind me because you thought I would blow it?
No. I mean, not to that level, but it was good I was close by.
Let me guess. The insider you've been talking to this whole time is Macaron.
So you can put the pieces together.
Why wouldn't you just tell me?
Do I need to remind you?
Of...
You never listening to me? You telling the entire company heads our plans?
Those were slip-ups.
Well, I didn't need another one of those.
Honestly, I don't even know where to begin with you, psych robots? For what?
Sir Macaron programmed me to analyze his creation since his exile from development. But my analysis leads me to a conclusion that he was merely lonely.
Macaron's a friendly guy. You'd think he'd be more popular around here.
Sir Macaron is shy, non-confrontational, and what I would categorize as a worrywart.
Why not try helping him out?
Oh dear no. My job is to inform. It is for the individual to change.
So I gotta ask, cinnamon, what does it stand for?
Oh, Mr. Chai, isn't it obvious?
Of course it is. I just want to confirm it with you.
I can see you truly have no idea. How sad. Sir Macaron designed me as a consciousness review allocation personnel. Hence, cinnamon.
But that doesn't... Actually, it even...
No need to dwell on names. Unfortunately, not all of us can have a very common and usual name like you, Mr. Chai.
Hey there, Chai. To be honest, I'm not sure I can be of much help.
What are you talking about? You can literally destroy what's holding us back.
Right, I know, but just give me some time to get used to it. But anyway, look at this. Those chip enhancements Peppermint made for you are pretty awesome.
Already? Is Tech Talk like your #1 priority?
Well, it is kind of my job, so maybe a little bit.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I was thinking, why not add a bit more punch to those chips? If you get what I'm saying. With some extra supplies, I can make them more effective. A higher level chip needs more energy, so each level will take up another slot. But once you level up a chip, you can switch back and forth to lower levels. Now you can customize as much as you'd like.
Wow! This is actually pretty cool and useful.
I know Peppermint's got a lot on her plate, so I'll take over all these upgrades for now. When you have materials, come and see me.
Will do. right, Pepper.
Mission report. Our goal, get back on track to entering the AI labs. The good news, Chai, is that Zanzo thinks you're dead.
Okay, stop showing me this.
Only thing slowing us down was Z-shielding.
And I can take care of that.
So I'll configure 808 to call Macaron in.
Call me in.
I'll explain later.
Oh, finally you are rebelling, sir. After all these years of inaction.
Thanks for the positive reinforcement, Cinnamon. Anyway, Macaron's lab is just below where we were headed.
So let's get back to those AI labs and destroy Spectra.
Simple enough.
There's quick access back upstairs if you go down the hallway.